I can't stress that enough. If you have a 4K TV and a PS4 Pro, you need to try this game. Now, I've not played Horizon Zero Dawn yet, and I've heard that that's like by far one of the best looking games on the PlayStation 4 to date. But obviously that was like what, a year ago now, so obviously we've got new contenders that really stand out and set the bar, or raise the bar, excuse me.
Yeah. That $800 on the TV on the refrigerator. When did she see that?
And all his sons
This
and
year still
grandsons
that shit. They will know something.
That's a good
of his
test.
daughters and granddaughters. Some were monstrous, others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife. And they had 3 sons.
The hell is this?
Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
I almost want to put the thing on 60 frames per second mode, and just to see how big of an improvement it is. Before I really move too far on into the game, I think I'm going to go ahead and try it out now. 60 hertz mode. It'll probably say something stupid like, oh yeah, you must reload the whole game before that'll work. But it has a dynamic resolution system built in, so it shouldn't have to do that. It should just notch it down to whatever the lower resolution is. Okay, oh wow. I notice a big difference immediately. Nope, it's just too big of a trade-off. Holy crap, the frame rate's so much better. It just feels so much better. See, it could feel at least half as good if it wasn't for the inconsistent frame rate. I think they went with a unlocked frame rate, or uncapped. If they capped it at 30 frames per second, then it wouldn't fluctuate between, let's say, maybe 30, 35, 45, and then back down to 30 and all of that. And then you don't see all the judder and stuff going on. This is how the game should feel, whether it's in 30 frames or 60. But with 4K, because this right here, as jarring as the frame rate can be, it's still so much better looking. I mean, it's totally just blurry. I think I'd rather just, if I want to play it with 60 frames per second, I may just bite the bullet and buy it on PC and play it there, but I'm not buying the game twice. So, anyway, alright, let's continue to focus on the actual game itself. Like I said, doesn't really seem to be a whole lot of exploration to be done, but this is the beginning of the game, so perhaps there's not a lot of that to worry about right now. What is this? Some kind of a dream catcher or something like that?
Yes. Yes, sir. It's a dream catcher.
Hey, here's another symbol.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Are you sure? Find another way to seek the truth, huh? Hell, it ain't gonna be that easy. Right? I gotta find that same symbol someplace else, I guess. To a drop bridge. Oh, can't go this way. Yeah, man, I feel like I should be able to run. It just seems weird that all I can do is just walk like this. There ought to be like, you know, just a basic trot, not just walk around like this. Feels like a drag. You play so many games nowadays where your character can run around. It feels a little restricting to have to move like this. It almost it reminds me of The Order 1886.
It's George.
Oh fuck. Voices again. Push it, push it. Push the button. Or pull the lever.
Push the bridge down.
There we go. But yeah, it reminds me of The Order 1886 because that was another game that forced you to walk throughout large portions of the game, or significant portions of the game. Wait a minute. The door opened. What the fuck? What? Man, the sound effects are just ridiculous. Alright. What happens if I walk through here? Aha! Well, that wasn't too hard.
We want to see behind the veil, don't we?
Sun seems to be going down. Focus.
Rise again and pretend the only source never really knows.
Infinite warfare. Yes.
Yeah. Alright, looks like I got two different directions I could go. To the left here, maybe. If I can climb on these rocks, probably not. Nope. It looks like I got one way to go. Yeah, I think the choppiness of the frame rate is tolerable, given that the game actually looks so much better. At first, it looked like a glorified PS3 game almost. What the fuck? No, it's not that bad, but still, trade-off. Going from wherever the resolution is right now down to whatever it went to in 60 FPS mode, it's just too big a trade-off. For me, it is anyway.
I'm gonna go to the go cash my check.
Alright, be careful.
Go to the go cash my check.
Oh man, look at the shadows. What the fuck? What is this?
There's no shadows. Just ignore everything. It's all fake.
Skulls. Alright, here's another door. A lot of doors in this game. Oh, what is this? Looks like a fucking village of some sort. Oh, wow, and a pile of corpses.
Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, I can see you too.
Oh, God.
Okay. What?
Wow, big piles of corpses. Oh. Quite gruesome. Damn. Not a very pleasant image. I really wish I knew more about the story. Now what? Oh shit. Here goes. Damn it.
He's down. Finish it. Don't let them surround you. Don't let them get behind you.
What? Damn. Who are these things? Damn it. I can't dodge. Okay. Oh. Oh man, I'm getting pretty good with this. many of them is there? Haha. That felt pretty satisfying, to be honest. Holy shit. I kind of like it. You gotta time the button presses just right. Oof. Yeah, the frame rate's not terrible as long as you don't pan the camera around too much. Alright, now we're ready to go, right? Alright, here's another section. Okay. Got to get a nice close-up of some less than beautiful looking textures. What the heck is that?
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Allowing the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. You can match its
Man, I have no idea where to look. Hold on a second. There's got to be something with these trinkets hanging up, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute.
To break the
There
seal,
are 3.
align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
See, there are 3. What is that thing up there? Is that somebody hanging? No, that's a dude up there. I can see him looking around. What the fuck is going on? Huh. But how do I... I mean, I can clearly see that the thing hanging up in the air makes up one of the arms of this little triangle-shaped design here. But I don't know how to get that stuff to line up to make it create a complete image for me to match it up to. And I don't know who this dude is up here. Something I just noticed, though. Out here, that image disappears. So I think I have to be inside this room in order to use the ability. I guess. Unless it doesn't show up. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta go look at the image again. But how am I supposed to make this work? I don't understand. Like, certain things start glowing and it's a little distracting. There's really no way to know. Well, see, there it is. It pops up again. This one's got me already. This isn't a good sign either. Alright, maybe I'm just looking in the wrong area. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe I should just ignore that shit up there. Wait a minute. Shouldn't they cast a shadow somewhere? Maybe. Let's see. No. I don't know. I really hope this isn't going to be the majority of the gameplay. This game's going to kick my ass. I'm not seeing it here anywhere. Shit. Whoa, wait a minute. I didn't see this little... Wait a minute. Oh, shit. It opened up after I walked through this. No, it didn't open up, but it wasn't like that before. I remember I was just over here and it was just a solid brick wall. Fair enough. Well, I figured it, stumbled into it. Okay, gotta keep looking. Wait, he's dead? I thought that dude was alive. I thought I would have been attacked by the time I got up here. If I could get up here. At the time, I didn't even know. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that. I knew it had something to do with those trinkets hanging up. Aha. I figured it out. I'm so smart. No, I'm dumb. It took me far too long to figure that out. Now I'm just going to calmly and lazily stroll back down here and go through the door. See, it looked like she wanted to run. Why didn't she run? Oh, wait. Ah, there is a run button. It's the left bumper. I hit all the face buttons and assumed that there was no sprint button. How stupid of me. I could have saved so much time. I apologize. Viewers, I figured out how to move the game along a little faster.
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels
Wait a minute.
different. A lost world where the forest itself is watching.
Yeah, I do like the fact that they don't have... What is that? Whatever it was, it just disappeared. All the foliage dancing in the wind. She sees a lot of weird stuff. That's for sure. Okay, there's a gate here. Alright, well. Oh man, I'm seeing more of the hanging trinkets. Huh. I guess I know what that means. I'm gonna have to line them up again by standing in the right position and looking at them with the focus button. Alright. Let's see, what's this? It's over here. Absolutely nothing. I'm thinking I would have to stand up on top of this platform in order to probably get the right perspective.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
No kidding.
Which ravens?
Alright, I ought to be facing the other direction though. In order to get it to show up properly. And I think I know what I need to do. Head down here. Go through this gate, or whatever you call it, this shrine. That didn't really appear to do anything. Holy shit. Some of these areas are...
Silence me.
Oh shit. What a creepy looking person.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? Listen, focus.
Huh. Oh man, the sound is amazing. It's constantly got me looking around. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of going with the flow right now. Oh, there he is again. So I can walk down there into the creek, or I'm going to go around and go across the bridge and probably face him directly, but I'm curious as to what might be down here. Alright, nothing at all. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and assume that there are no collectibles in the game. Which is fine, but you come to expect that every video game these days has collectibles and Easter eggs and all this other stuff that you to seek out in order to basically pad the length of the game, and it is what it is. It adds a little bit more variety to the gameplay element. Looks like I'm about to... Yeah, I knew he was going to disappear as soon as I cleared the tree. I hear the sound of the wind blowing all around me. It's crazy.
Before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off of berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a gallant. Some like Struth become gallant in search of balance. Others, like Senua, departure cars. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Nothing there. Alright, that's pretty much back where I came from. So let's head on through here. Okay. There's the final shrine right there. Let me go back down here, though, because there's a staircase over here that I want to take a look at. Alright, doesn't look like there's much of anything here, so whatever. So here goes.
She can get out. She can get out.
Oh, look at that. There's a staircase now connected to the platform that I looked at earlier.
How can she get out? Wait, it's him.
What?
Dark magic draws her closer. It's not him. He's helping her.
Wait,
It's not
what?
him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's
Let's
magic.
go.
It's an illusion.
Alright. Gotta figure out how to get it to come back. There it is. And now it's gone. Still there, right? What a crazy game. I like it though. Oh wait, shouldn't I? I need to go through this gate here. I mean, so far these puzzles aren't really that hard.
If you hear us,
When you know what to look for and you know what you have to do.
be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night.
Wow.
If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep, primal signal from within.
Wow.
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat
Yeah. Alright.
doesn't mean that it's not lurking here.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
She can't go in there.
Here. You should have been there.
Oh, really?
I don't like to laugh in front of people that are angry, but I just had to.
Oh,
I've never seen a little Asian woman so fucking mad. I had a transformation.
oh Lord.
It's like she turned black for a second. She said, I'm about to cuss this stupid bitch out.
Oh Lord.
She said, I want a different employee because I'm about to cuss this stupid bitch out. And she said, you're lucky that plastic is there. Otherwise, I would have hopped over that counter and beat the shit out of him.
Lord. What the hell is this room?
I'm thinking to myself, that's exactly why they got that plastic up. Little crazy people like you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. He was camouflaging.
Stop.
Man.
Pranks has been so awesome. Damn.
Oh, not bad. Well timed.
Are you stupid?
Oh, that was close. Oh, you fucking got me.
You don't even have that video.
What are you talking about?
That cat roll victim. She was like,
Yeah, I still have it.
so stupid, dude.
Alright, I did it. Holy hell.
I have $2 in ones.
That was pretty tough.
I need more ones.
What do I do from here?
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving-eyed walls.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? A home, loved ones, deep into the woods, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home to a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Like the game so far.
Oh, yeah. Pretty hooked.
What exactly? So, your initial thoughts are you can't run. Oh, you are running.
Yep, I found out what the run button was. It's the left bumper.
So once again, you were playing the game. You're just like,
Here's the thing, they don't give you any tips about the controls. I kind of appreciate that.
very
But
old school.
it would have been nice if they at least took one time to show you what each button does as you're playing the game, even though it's not totally necessary. It's kind of nice if they hold your hand a little bit in the beginning and teach you the basics, rather than leaving it up to you to just mess around and figure it out on the fly. But I'm also one of those people who don't enjoy being interrupted constantly during the game and reminded, oh, hit this button to do this, hit this button to do that. Yeah. Like, you know,
It breaks immersion.
it really does.
No, I don't mind that because I suck at video games naturally, but
Nothing back there.
only type of game that I can play is racing games.
Shit.
I can't really play that.
This place is huge. Alright. Looks like this one here is going to be probably one of the toughest ones because I've been seeing trinkets hanging up all over the place. And it looks to me like it could be any array of trinkets. There's some over there, some there. There's no telling where I'm going to need to stand to get the right combination. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I said.
The sun. Not Raven. Raven's sun.
Okay.
It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Listen, focus, listen. This reminds me of something. The forest.
Where? Which forest? Forest in the wild.
Can't get across there.
She went to the wilds and all that. Why did she go to the wild?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own.
Did she beat the darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But she didn't.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped
Not gonna be easy. Wait. Not this one. Oh shit, I got a bridge over there. I knew it opened something up. Had to. No. Holy shit, dude. There's no telling where I'm supposed to go. Damn, there's no telling, dude. This is the toughest one so far. Oh, here we go.
The ravens. They're gone. No.
half of them have gone. They're gone.
Sounds
But where?
Wow. So some of them disappeared. So that means I'm going to have to go through the other...
It's true. Quiet. Out in the wilds. In the cold winter breeze.
Where?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave into the darkness.
Jesus. Yeah.
So what
She
you want?
remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise.
I don't know.
more options.
Psychological action.
And kill
Is it better
what
one action?
which had
Yeah. Puzzler.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm going to pause here.
No, I'm not very intelligent when it comes to puzzles.